Welcome to Pop Quiz with Jay-Z, courtesy of the Georgia Voice, the GAVoice.com. I'm your host, Jay-Z, and we are here today with Cheri. Cheri, welcome.
Thank you.
So glad you could be a guest. I know you'd mentioned you'd seen some of the past Pop Quiz with Jay-Z videos. I'm glad to hear that, so you know what might be coming.
You're the new rock star of Atlanta.
Well, I don't know about all that, but we're going to have fun today.
Okay.
So for folks, I met you at an AEN meeting, but for folks on the community, tell me a little bit about what you do professionally.
Professionally, I've been in the IT business for over 22 years. Anywhere from commercial to private industry now, which is with Fujitsu America, and I handle all of the AT&T accounts in the Southeast, from project management, staffing, to architects, and then I personally work on strategic alliances for future releases, hardware, software designs.
So like cell phones and things like that? Or
exactly.
Okay.
From a wireless and a wireline, predominantly in the wireless. So
cool.
Things behind the Iron Curtain.
So I know that the iPhone was just kind of leaked out there last week. Do you know anything about the upcoming iPhone? Have you had your hands on one?
Honestly, no, I have not. I do have a team that does do iPhone testing. We do have a tendency to get hold of things a little bit earlier than everybody else, but I haven't had the luck of seeing it myself.
So if I take your phone apart, am I going to find the new 4G iPhone?
No, but you might find something else.
Ooh, that's kind of exciting. Do I want to see it?
Oh, maybe.
Ooh.
We did have a good time the other night.
We did. So you're also active in the community.
I am.
And I know that recently you've actually been involved with a women's business networking group. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Actually, over the years, we have kind of lost our women's networking group within the community. So a few of us old-timers and a bunch of the new ones to the community decided that we needed to start getting together, another women's really business networking group. So we kind of pulled some people together, and we're kicking that off. We've had some great meetings. We're starting our outings. We've started a competition to help name the new group, so that the community has a hand in what they're going to name this networking group. So right now we're just kind of using the women's networking group name until a new one is decided at the beginning of May. So
and now, what is your role with the organization?
Sponsorship and fundraising.
So you're bringing in the money.
I'm bringing in the money, which I used to do years ago in Fort Tuesday. We did Spring Fling and a lot of the event planning, and that's what I was involved in. And I am kind of rather a social person, so it kind of works well with it, and especially with the contacts that I've made within the business community. Actually, what it is we initially started with, let's bring back the holiday ball that used to be a predominant women's holiday function, and now we're starting to gear that back up, looking at facilities, working with other groups, talking with other people to bring more of a connected weekend together for the entire community. And not just one event, but we're just fortunate enough that where we're planning it, that weekend also happens to be the toy party. So trying to plug in fillers for the beginning of the week and the middle of the week and the weekend. So to just kind of round it out and make it a nice, 3 or 4 day weekend holiday here in Atlanta.
Well, that would certainly be a big weekend. I know the toy party is one of the biggest events in my town there. So hopefully we can capture that and just have a big party for the weekend. So, I know you've watched some of the other Pop Quiz with Jay-Z videos, and one of my favorite questions to ask is, how gay are you? So, how gay are you? Do you own a tool belt?
I own a toolbox.
Toolbox.
The belt has a tendency to weigh me down, and I don't like that. So I have a tool box with all of my necessities that I need.
And what kind of tools might be in that box?
Depends on which box you're looking at.
Oh my goodness. So what's your favorite lesbian stereotype? Because I know personally I love Pink and I love Madonna and I love IKEA and contemporary furniture. What's your favorite L stereotype?
We're probably right there along. I guess we're both either two gay men or two lesbians. I'm not quite sure.
Oh. Officially, you're my first lesbian in Pop Quiz with Jay-Z. How does it feel to be Jay-Z's first?
I always like to be a first, so that's kind of good.
Yeah, well, tomorrow I'm interviewing DJ Vicky Powell, so I'm going to have to let her know that she's having sloppy seconds.
All right.
All right, well, you heard it here first, the Georgia Voice, the GAVoice.com. This is Pop Quiz with Jay-Z, and this is Cheri Church. Thanks so much for being here.